Greetings, everyone. We are here for another collective energy check. I'd like to thank everyone for joining me. Thank you in advance. Excuse me for coughing. I'm still not feeling up to par. My throat chakra has been under attack for the last couple days. So if you support the channel, please send me love and light and some healing energy. Thank you. Once again, welcome everyone. Excuse me once again. Today is Monday, December the 8th. The time is now 2:00 p.m. Thank you in advance. If you'd like to support the channel, you can support the channel at Cash App or Priority K1. If this video resonates with you, please like and share the video. Spirit has been leading me to open up all the readings with the tarot. So we're going to jump right in with the tarot and see what the Holy Spirit has to say. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. I'm going to be taking notes as we go along. What the Page of Swords represents is basically pretty much new ideas. So we have somebody in the collector's energy that is looking for new ideas. Someone who has a thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating, and restless, and a lot of mental energy. Okay, we're not going to take this one. This is the bottom of the deck. Tell us more, Spirit. Something about a house. Celebration. Tell us more, Spirit. A lot of fighting going on. Page of Swords shows itself again. Okay, we got two cards want to pop out here. We got the King of Wands want to pop out, and we got the Three of Pentacles. The King of Wands is a natural leader. The Three of Pentacles is somebody who worked together. I'm going to see which one the Spirit wants me to take, Spirit. Which one you want me to take, Spirit? Which one? Okay, so Spirit is confirming to take the Three of Pentacles. So basically, someone is in the collective's energy who's looking for new ideas that work together with someone. So we're going to find out a little bit more about what's going on. Somebody with new ideas and work together with some people. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups, which is somebody who's reminiscing about the collective. Someone having memories about the collective. Tell us more, Spirit. Somebody who's exhausted. Maybe somebody that wants to give up right now. Tell us more, Spirit. Someone's looking forward to something. What are they looking forward to? They're looking forward to making plans for something in the future. On the cut, we have the Two of Wands and false reports. Someone planning for the future. Interesting. We're going to keep it going. Thank you for bearing with me. I haven't posted in a couple days. I hadn't been feeling good. Today is Monday, so I want to start the week off. A good start. Bottom of the deck, we have free spirit. So we have someone with a free spirit. Tell us more, Spirit. Somebody trying to have a relationship, possibly. Looking for a relationship, possibly. Somebody that wants to coexist with the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody who's experiencing setbacks. Someone who's possibly doing spell work with binding being out here on the board. Excuse me. Spirit is saying where two or more gathered, I'm in the midst. And we have binding. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have abortion. So it could be a termination to whatever somebody with new ideas is looking forward to, who work together with somebody but experiencing setbacks. It could be a termination to what they are trying to do, possibly having memories of them maybe making false reports against the collective, and planning on something for the future, which is probably trying to steal the collective's abundance, steal the collective's energy. What else, Spirit? Tell us more. Thank you, Spirit. A washed up old bag of shit. I've got a washed up old bag of shit in the energy. Someone who is not using a discernment, and someone whose third eye should be open. Yeah. So we got a washed up old bag of shit in the energy. Somebody who worked overtime. Worked together with somebody and they worked overtime. Trying to come up against the collective. Tell us more. At the bottom of the deck, this old bag of shit. obviously has a husband, so we're looking at a married couple here. That work together. So we got the old bag of shit and the husband who work together to try to come up against the collective, who are having was looking for new ideas and was making false reports about the collective and having memories about the collective. The old bag of shit has had memories about the collective. They were looking forward to making plans for the future, but they don't have any discernment, and their eyes are not open. So I mean, this has definitely got to be the collective's energy. Eye for an eye. I'm sorry, my eye for an eye, which means that whatever they're trying to do coming up against the collective is going to come right back to them, and they don't have any discernment. So Spirit is saying eye for eye. They're experiencing setbacks, and that setback is going to be eye for an eye. Tell us more, Spirit. Train. They might be trying to abscond. They might be trying to get away. Key player. Things are happening for you, not to you. Wanted to pop out, but it didn't pop out. We got the IRS in energy again. On the cut. We have somebody want to have a heart-to-heart, and there's good news coming. Sex is all they have to offer, and something about a daughter in the energy. Okay, so let's try to interpret this to see what's going on here. All right. So far, the overall energy was the Page of Wands, which was somebody looking for new ideas. So we have somebody in the collective's energy that was looking for new ideas. They worked together, okay? So whatever they did or whatever they were doing, they definitely worked together, okay? We have here, it was an old bag of shit, okay, who worked with her husband, obviously, all right, to come up against the collective. They were looking forward to new beginnings and new ideas, and they were planning for the future for something, and they were making false reports of the collective. Spirit saying that use your discernment on this old bag of shit. And Spirit saying they are on what they were looking forward to. They having major setbacks, and Spirit saying it's going to be an eye for an eye, and the collective is going to be experiencing some good news. These people are experiencing financial setbacks because the IRS is in the energy. As a result, they want to have a deep conversation or heart-to-heart with the collective. So we're going to try to verify real quick with the Tarot. At the bottom of the deck, it's something about a house, once again. It's something about a house, something about a celebration. 4 of Wands. Give me 3 cards, Spirit. 1. You got the Devil in energy, so somebody in obsessive energy. Death is in energy, so definitely it's going to be an ending or a permanent ending to whatever it is that they're trying to do. 4 of Pentacles, which is somebody who's on the verge of bankruptcy. Oh, too many, Spirit. I'm only going to take 3. So this is the truth, okay? And we have the 5 of Pentacles verifying poverty, okay? And we got the 10 of Swords that fell on the floor, okay? So it's obviously some betrayal is involved here, okay? So the Tarot is clarifying that this washed up old bag of shit and her husband and whoever else she worked together with, possibly the community, with this family, that are this incestuous family, the community, the church sex cult coven, the Illuminati, we have the Eastern Stars in the energy, and we also have the Masons. We have this lawyer, we have this judge, and we have this clerk of court and somebody, a loan officer at a bank. So all these people obviously work together coming up against the collective. And that's what these 10 swords represents. All these people that were involved in trying to come up against and betray the collective. So, Spirit saying this is definitely the truth. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles here verifying that these people are having major setbacks on what they was looking forward to coming up against the collective. But Spirit saying there's going to be good news on these setbacks, because Spirit saying it's going to be eye for an eye. So the good news could be what the 4 of Wands represents, which is the celebration is going to be a celebration on all this planning, all this, the husband and wife's planning to come up against the collectives with these false reports. Spirit saying it's going to be an abrupt ending to whatever it is that they tried to do when coming up against the collective. That's pretty much it. At the 15-minute mark, I'm out.